Hey, it's Pete Stew, man. We're back to Shantae Rescue Mode. We're actually playing right now on the same night as we've recorded the previous, however many we've done, 7 episodes.
Yep.
So Rosie's eating her snack right now that she got.
More like getting it down my shirt. Jeez.
All right, I'm going to go to Mermaid Fall so I can explore with my new underwater capabilities. This game, I realized, I thought the way that they built up the risky mode, they made it sound like it was going to be as big as the Shantae mode, but it's not. Like, it's not as long.
Map size wise, it is.
Map size is why this is, but I mean, there's several reasons the game isn't as long. I was talking to Rosie with this on our way to. We went to Sonic to get some snacks and ice cream, so I can explain really quick. For one, yeah, you can go to any map that you want, and what that means is that generally the maps, in some regards, have not fully equal amounts of difficulty, but it can't really progress in the same way as a more linear game where the levels get progressively harder, since you're able to do any of the levels right away. Secondly, I have a lot more experience this time around. Even though the level layout is a little bit different, it's still the same levels that I went through already in Shantae mode, so I don't have to do as much puzzle solving or figuring out the layouts of maps, because I already know them. So there's that. And also, unlike Shantae mode, since that was my first time actually playing with Shantae's abilities of transformation, because I'd never played the first 2 Shantae games, I had to learn how that all worked. I didn't have to do that this time around with Risky's abilities, because I was already used to them from playing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, because that was my first Shantae game. So there's all that. Then, on top of that, upgrading in this game is way easier. You don't have to worry about a lot of things that you have to do in the Shantae campaign. There's no money, there's no stores, there's no towns. Everything is just done through the collectibles in the levels, and there are far less of them, as far as I can tell, than there were in the Shantae campaign. So just between everything, this is just a generally much shorter game. I mean, with the little bit we've done tonight, which honestly has felt like I've just kind of blazed through or breezed through, with the little bit that we've done tonight, the game's already telling us we're 29% done of 100%ing this game. I'm thinking this game's only going to take us like 3 recording sessions.
Yep.
It's just that much shorter. And I'm having fun with it. I like the way that Risky mode and Risky playstyle works more than Shantae, but it's still really built as a Shantae game, so playing as Risky through it makes it a lot shorter. I would love to see another full-fledged game in the style of Pirate's Curse, maybe just a full-on Risky Boots game, because I really like this play style better, but I want a game that's more tailored to her progression and her abilities. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'd like to see in the future.
I think this will be popular enough to warrant a new game.
That's hard to say. I think, in general, the Shantae series has become like the staple of Way Forward as a company. So I think they're going to be interested in doing more Shantae in the future. But as far as popularity goes, it's hard to tell. Mm-hmm. I don't really know. I don't really know. I know a lot of people are starting to see Shantae as more of like a staple of like Nintendo and indie gaming and stuff like that, and I think that'll help. But it's not, I don't think it's, like, people generally like it, but I don't think it's at the same level of critical acclaim as other things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's hard to tell. Especially since we're playing this right as soon as it came out. So, it's really hard to gauge that for me for now.
This milkshake's really good.
Oh, yeah. Sonic milkshakes are really good.
I get the malts, though, because I like my milkshakes thick.
Right, and I don't. I like my milkshakes, like, really thin and drinkable. I just got a regular one and it still feels too thick to me. I'm like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to melt a little bit.
This one's perfect.
I like thin milkshakes. Actually, the way they make them in Europe is really thin, and I love it. More dark magic.
See, like,
I'm gonna save it for now.
there's a certain level of liquidiness I'm cool with. depending on what I'm drinking.
Like, I don't know. For me, it's like if I want something thicker, I'll just get ice cream.
Ice cream's so different than milkshakes, though.
I know,
like,
but
there's a threshold for me when it comes to milkshakes.
Here's what I mean. If I want something thick, I'll get ice cream. If I want something drinkable, I'll get a shake. And if I want something in between, I'll get a malt. But so many shakes in the States are really thick. Which is fine. That's what I grew up with. But like I said, at some point I did go and visit Europe, and they had really thin milkshakes. They were basically just like, it was basically like drinking really cold chocolate milk. And I liked it a lot. I was like, oh, I can drink it. I don't have to like eat it like it's an ice cream.
See, the only like non like juice or water thing I can handle being like liquidy like that is like a smoothie. Because I can have it both thick and thin.
I still don't think I can't do as much here as I want without the block breaking abilities. I'm gonna have to wait until I get those.
But honestly, I like, if I'm gonna drink a drink that's gonna make my butt thick and my thighs thick, it's gotta be thick. Right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. Alright, what do we get here? Another Genie Crystal. Look, I already almost have half the Genie Crystals in the game, and I've only been playing for one night. I could totally run through this whole game in one day if we were playing it all in one day. I really think so. This would be the type of thing I would be interested in, like, doing again to see how fast I could do it. I prefer shorter games like this for speedruns. You know what I mean? I mean, I generally consider Punch-Out to be a shorter game, and it's one of the reasons I got so addicted to it. Because like I can play it over and over and over again and try new things, and try to do it faster. And I could see myself getting that way with this game. Enjoying your food there? Are you reading something?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm looking into why people crave salt, or like have excessive salt cravings.
Okay.
Because anybody that knows me knows that I tend to like my food on the saltier side.
Oh, yeah, that's an underestimation. You like your food really salty.
And the funny thing is like, I'm not that bad compared to the rest of my family.
That's
like,
true.
You've tasted my cooking, it tends to be on the salty side. My family members would add more salt.
Yes. I know that as well.
But the only people that do it are people that share genetics with my dad's side.
Oh.
My dad likes salts. My grandma likes salt. My little sister likes salt. I like salt. My older sister likes salt. And we're all kind of genetically similar in that way. Because my mom doesn't. She's not as big on the salts as the rest of us are. And I don't think her side of the family's that way with that either. So I'm just trying to like look up stuff and see if there's actually like some kind of genetic based condition that could cause someone to want more salt than average. So far I'm not finding anything super constructive.
Oh, really?
No, a lot of it's just like pregnancy, PMS, Barter syndrome, stress, Addison's disease.
Addison's disease?
Electrolyte imbalance, dehydration.
I've maxed out my hat, so you'd think I'd be able to reach that now, unless there is the cannonball upgrade.
Things that I know that a tendency towards liking salt probably isn't the part of.
Dang.
Because I'm not pregnant and I'm not PMSing right now.
No.
It'd be concerning if I was doing that every time I crave salt.
Come on. I'm almost there. It feels like I'm like I get right at this apex. I don't think I can reach it yet. Dang it, that was one of the things I was really hoping. Did I already come back here with Max Flight and try that before?
Yeah. Why are you blue?
What do you mean? Well, there's lighting again. You keep asking these lighting questions.
No, like you suddenly turn blue.
Bada bida baba. See, it's up here. I turn blue. Well, I don't think I'm going to get anything else out of Mermaid Falls. Yeah, I really need just more of the base abilities in general. I should just complete the levels I haven't completed so that I can get all the abilities and then re-go through the levels with all the abilities and upgrade them as needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't think I'll lose my dark magic that I got.
So, Isaac.
Yeah.
What was the saltiest thing I've ever made you?
Oh, that one soup?
Which one soup was that?
The one that was so salty we didn't complete it?
I kind of remember it.
Yeah, you added so much salt to it that we just couldn't actually eat it.
It kind of, like, it burned your mouth. It was that bad.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to a new level. Let's go to a totally new level. What's there? Cape Crustacean. I wonder, man, do I have to do all the hopping on the different carpets again? And there's Hypno Baron's castle. Alright, let's go to Cape Crustacean. Cool.
Salt.
I gotta imagine one of these is the ability to break blocks, and maybe the other one's the cannon. I've had enough of this noisy grease pit, even though I've only just arrived right now. A burglary? So there's another shark in the kiddie pool, is there? How fortuitous for me! Stealing flying carpets to make flying suit pants? How pedestrian! Such ill-conceived cockamamie? Such ill-conceived cockamamie could only be the work of a certain man-pig. Ganondorf! If the Ammo Baron ships are still circling up there, you can bet they're hiding in cloud cover like cowards. Yes, this is where Ammo Baron was, that's right. He had that carpet suit, remember?
Yeah.
That's right. They're sure to have the component part I need. Yes, I think I'll arrange a play date with the childish Ammo Baron. I can't wait till we get to fight Squid Baron. He's a classic. Are you gonna go throw away all the food garbage?
Food garbage, yes.
Well, yeah. That's what it is. It's food garbage.
You know, fast food does accumulate lots of garbage.
Yes, it does. Are there any competitors I have to swing my sword at, or am I just on a carpet ride? Am I just on a magic carpet ride? There's one. There's one. Die, please. Cool. Die. Yes. Yes. Excuse me, sir. Die. Cool.
There needs to be a villain that talks like that.
Yes, excuse me. Die. Good. Thank you. Die. Yeah, like that. This is different. Oh shit! This is different from Shantae's a bit. Just a bit. I'm not gonna make it. Nope, I didn't make it. But I'm still doing the level anyway because of the way that it's laid out and works. Oh god, I'm gonna fail again. I'm falling from a balloon of hot air. Or is this a blimp? Would you call this a blimp?
Yeah.
Just a small blimp? Just a little blimp.
You're a small one.
Just a horny pimp. Tale as old as time.
Oh my god.
Song with oregano and thyme. Ah, crap! Do you like my song?
Yes.
Beauty and the yeast. I don't know where that's going with.
Well, if we're talking about pimps and going down that line.
Halt! Who goes there? No one is allowed past this point. Ammo Baron's orders. I don't remember what voices we had.
I think you swapped them.
Is she on her way to a party? That was my voice for her. I remember that now. I know, right? Who dresses like that? So it's you two. I guess I'm acquainted. Why you saddle yourselves with Ammo Baron, I'll never know. That boastful sack of congealed pork belly is no match for a real captain. Well, that's why he's the Ammo Baron, not the Ammo Captain. Duh. I'm Risky Boots, rule over land, sea, and air. Move aside and prepare to be boarded. I'm boarded with this whole conversation. Yeah, let's blast her. But I have Spread Shot.
Oh my.
Twitch and Vinegar, that was their names.
Yep.
Spread Shot, Spread Shot, Spread Shot, Spread Shot, Spread Shot, Spread Shot. Pretty sure I did something similar when I was using Shantae.
Yeah.
It's actually not that effective. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap!
Oh.
Fuck! I'm too concerned with getting hits off. Boy, fully upgrading the hat is super helpful. I would recommend that if you play this game.
Mm-hmm. And your health. Always upgrade your health.
I'm gonna switch to the homie missiles instead.
What?
What?
Your little guy ran over.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button and summoned him. You okay?
Yeah. Just that food made me really thirsty.
Oh, really? Well, I guess he can't help very much.
No.
I did upgrade that so I can have 2 minions at a time now.
Nice.
Die, please. Please. Man, I like, sped through these guys when I was Shantae. Because I had, like, some fireball ability or something where I was just able to, like, constantly hit them. This is, like, the first time I'm actually fighting them in a traditional way. There, that takes care of... I'm assuming that's Twitch. I guess I don't actually know who's who. Which one is Twitch and which one is Vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar. 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 Fish and chips and vinegar.
Have you ever had fish and chips with vinegar?
I don't even like fish and chips all that much, to be honest.
Or vinegar.
Yeah, good point. So, there we go.
See, I love fish and vinegar.
Is that right? Whoops.
And you know, they mean chips as in, like, fries, right?
Yes. I know they don't mean, like, potato chips.
The first time I ever had fish and chips, I was super disappointed and angry.
Well, yeah, when you're a little kid, you hear fish and chips, you think you're gonna get chips.
I didn't expect to get fries. I'm like, what is this?
That takes care of this episode. See you next time.